on the sunny side of the street.
And good morning, Endeavor. Mark, that song was for you. We hope that you and your crewmates all enjoy the dozen or so sunny days you'll get today in space.
Good morning, Stan. Good morning, Houston. Thanks for the song and the words. Thank my wife, Lisa, for picking that one out. And looking forward to one last full dock day with our friends here in station.
This is Mission Control Houston. All systems continuing to work well on the shuttle station complex as they orbit 222 miles over the South Pacific, about to cross over the southern portion of South America. The combined crew of the Shuttle Endeavour and the International Space Station beginning their final full day together before undocking tomorrow. And the activities today by the joint Endeavour and Expedition 20 crew will focus on spacewalk. Once again, by Chris Cassidy and Tom Marshburn. They're scheduled to go outside the station for a 6.5-hour spacewalk. First major task will be configuration of some covers on the special purpose dexterous manipulator system that is currently anchored to a grapple port on the Destiny Laboratory module, making sure it's properly insulated and configured for upcoming operations on a future mission, and doing some electrical patches on the truss structure. They'll move on then to installation of 2 cameras, one forward and one aft. That'll be on the Japanese exposed facility to help guide in the H-2 transfer vehicle, the new Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency cargo vehicle that's scheduled to make its first deliveries to the space station in September of this year. If time permits, they'll also do a deployment of a payload attach system on the S or starboard 3 truss structure that will allow for the connection of a future external spare parts storage platform.
Okay, budget as required. And Houston airlock on the big loop. We're ready for step 13. Step 13 complete. Copy. With 13 complete, we're go for continuing with our timeline. And Dave, you have the crew from the deck of Endeavour. Thank you, Tim. Nice job on the depress. Hi, guys. Hello, Dave. Hi, Dave. Okay, with you on EVA 5. So first, Chris, if you'd open the hatch thermal cover, egress, and attach your tether pack. When you're complete, before you separate internally, make your calls. Copy, Dave, and word. Dave, my SCU is stowed in the pouch. Got it. So, Tom, you're cleared to egress and remove your internal tethering from the airlock, and normal egress, close the thermal hatch when you get a cover hatch, to the hatch when you get a chance. Okay.
Marshburn and Cassidy continuing with that setup work, moving each other's safety tether packs. Again, they have about 45 minutes in all of setup work before they get into their activities, as the shuttle station passes about 218 miles above the Mediterranean Sea. Good view here of the southern tip of Italy as the space station and shuttle cross over it, heading towards next Albania. You can see Marshburn here, having made his way to the special purpose dexterous manipulator.
Sunset in 2 minutes.
Thanks.
Thanks, Dave.
Dave, the 2.6 MLI, flat is closed.
Special Purpose Dexterous Manipulator, which is also known as Dexter, is a part of the Canadian-built robotic system at the station, along with Canadarm2 and the mobile base that it rides along the station along.
Dr. Wolf, here I am. I've got a ret on the upper left front side plug. Ready for your instructions.
Caution first to avoid inadvertent contact with the heat pipe radiators that you see nearby.
Roger.
We're going to be checking FOG-MET pins and EMI bands as necessary as we go through this.
Okay.
The connectors J2 and 4, you'll see are restrained by a tie wrap, and you have the GP cutters as needed.
Okay.
To get the access you need. MCC's given us the clear. You ready for your first step?
Ready.
First step is on the front side of the panel. Remove the dust cap on J2.
Upper left front.
Affirmative.
2 intact, complete O-rings.
Copy 2 visible O-rings. Thank you.
Inland.
That's expected.
Roger.
Cycle Urcum camera power when you get a chance.
Thank you.
One hit, Tom, off to on.
Will do. Dave, I'm on the back side.
Now on the back panel.
Mm-hmm. I'm on the back panel, Dave.
The upper right is viewed looking at the back panel.
Okay, my hand's on it.
J2. Demate that connector.
Still seeing Mission Specialist Tom Marshburn working on the Special Purpose Dexterous Manipulator. That robot was delivered during STS-123 back in March of 2008, which happens to also be the only other space shuttle mission so far that has had 5 spacewalks conducted during it
I believe so, yeah.
at the International Space Station.
I'm going to cut the wire tie.
Yeah, probably a better time now before too many pieces are in your hand.
I fully agree, Dave.
Meanwhile, Mission Specialist Chris Cassidy is getting to work on that Z1 patch panel.
Hit your button one more time, Tom, for the Urcum light.
Okay, I do have a green LED.
Then cycle off to on. Try to center the push or push different for that RF interference that occurs now and then.
Will do.
This work was actually also originally attempted during STS-1